Okay guys, it's payday, so I have to go to the bank, but I'm going to do a couple things before. I'm going to go through my change, and I can show you guys how I do my change, because there's some cool stuff with that. But I need to update this first, because a couple things have changed. So, not a whole lot, just a little bit. Like, my student loan has gone up to $107 a month. I don't know why, they didn't, like, warn me. It just was. So this number at the bottom is wrong, but I don't know what that is. And what's weird is, like, well, that didn't work. Oh well. Over here I have my, like, balances, and I owe more on my student loans now. I don't know if it's, like, an interesting or what, but that's super frustrating. Those are fine. I did add, because I have the future baby fund, in the debt binder, and it's getting close to having enough for me to pull out and deposit. I'm gonna add one of those here. I don't know if I'm gonna put 50, 100 into that every month. I'm just gonna leave that, as a very, there's that. So, yeah. And for anyone wondering why my credit card is at least 160, I have my subscriptions. I only have 4 subscriptions, but they always all go out to my credit card, and then I try to pay it off. That was the goal, and then I started spending on my credit card, and that's why my credit card is like 1,300 or something right now. But let's talk about my coins, and I'm going to readjust my camera a little bit. So with coins, I have jars that I put my coins in, and I separate them by amounts because there's counters on the top. And this way, when it gets to the point where it needs to be rolled, I can take them out and roll them, because my bank will only take coins if they're rolled. So I'm going to take these rolls out and take them to the bank with me today. But this counts how much I have, so that's kind of nice. But I also kind of collect coins, and not any coins that are, like, significantly worth money, I don't think. But I just kind of collect whatever I think is cool. I collect bills too sometimes. So, like, this is just a really old 2 and an old 5 and an old 20. And I know if I sent those to the bank, they'd be destroyed. And I don't want that to happen because I think they look cool. And then this is Filipino money. I went to the Philippines for a while, and yeah, just, I was there because I was being used. But I didn't know it then. But I thought their money was just so pretty compared to American money that I kept one of each denomination. Like, this doesn't do it justice. I'll show you the backs too. Like the pearl, and the bird, and the whale, and the fish, and the beamer. But yeah, they're really pretty. So those I keep in here too. And then these, like, we have some international coins. Like, I got a silver dollar, the Sacagawea. I have pennies in here because some of them are, like, really old school pennies. I do have, like, international coins. I was in Arizona, so we get a lot of, hold on. So my camera cut out, and I don't know where it cut out, but I used to work at Sam Club. That's where I got a lot of my Canadian coins, because we get a lot of snowbirds. Some more old pennies. This one's 1951. 1941, so when the war was starting. Again, I don't think they're worth anything. Like, I just think they're cool. This one is a Malaysian coin, so that's pretty cool. Another old penny, 1925. Why did I keep this nickel? Oh, it's a 1941 nickel, just because it was old. Another Canadian dime. I don't even know if they're called dimes. There's another one. Another old coin, 1952, 1946. So, I just keep coins that, like, I think look cool. These are the coins I currently have. I know I have a couple of old ones in here, and international ones. So, we're going to divvy these out and kind of see. So, like, here's another Canadian. This one is from Denmark. Isn't that neat? It has, like, the hole in the middle. This one is, I want to say, a Japanese coin. So, this one is not a silver dollar. This is a peso from the Philippines. Chuck E. Cheese coin. Not worth anything. No. They don't even take coins, which is so sad. I think there's another Filipino peso. No, Indonesia. So that one's pretty cool. 10 pesos. This is a Mexican coin. Another Japanese coin. I don't know the tally values. These ones are Canadians. This one's another Japanese one. I don't know if that's 10 yen or if they have something different. Here's another Canadian. Oh, here's an old penny. 1949. And here's another Japanese one. That's just a quarter. It's a regular quarter. This is $1. I don't know why I don't cash in the coins. I just don't. I haven't seen a non-state backed quarter in a hot minute. This is a Scandia coin. Not Scandinavian. There's an old like amusement park in California that my aunt used to work at. Scandia. So I keep that. She's passed. So I like to keep things that remind me of her. Another dollar. Another dollar. Another Japanese 10. This one. I don't know what that is. Looks like maybe... I have no idea. But it's cool looking. Miss.L.Thomas. So this is a Mexican cent dime. Quarter, 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 quarter. Quarter, quarter. I'll pull you guys up. Sorry. Dime, dime, dime. Dime. None of these look like... They're all very shiny, so I'm assuming they're all new. Here's an old dime, though. We can check out. Oh, no. 2016 dime. So the way I know when pennies are old is by the back. Oh, here's an old one. 1952. Oh, look at this one. That has a union on it. But I think that was a resurgence. It's very dirty for like being that new, though. I do have some older coins in like a coin book that have a lot of silver dollars in it. But it's in my garage at the moment. So it's from the 60s. So those are my coins. These will all go in the pennies. And so let's put them in the jar and see if I can roll anything. So let's do our quarters first. So let's be in 1985. That was your November one. So I like how it totals up everything for me, and I don't have to think. So I don't know if you guys can even see that. I can't see what's going on. I'll be right back after I finish. Alright, last coin. So I have $23.50 in here. I'm going to take out the 2 rolls of 10 and go cash those in. I don't know if I'm going to reset this or not, but we'll find out. Next we have our dimes. Ooh, that's 2. Let's not do that. So I'll be back when I finish the dimes. Alright, last time. So I have $4.60. I think you need $5, so if I get 40 more cents, I know I can roll these. So that'll be cool. Interestingly enough, I don't have any nickels to add. So I don't remember where I was at with this one, but that's okay. Alright, I need to change perspective. That one just wasn't working for me. So now we have pennies. I have, looks like $2 already in there. And so I'm going to keep going until I finish adding my pennies. So I have 3 pennies left, and I think I'm at 47. So 48, 49, 50. So that's cool. So that means that I can take these out and roll them. And I am not going to force you to watch me roll these coins. But that's awesome. And I am going to roll them, and then I'll be back to do my budgeting video later. I gotta work out my budget. So thanks for watching. Bye.